Today is May 22nd, 2019, and welcome to my third installment of greenhouse walkthrough videos, Workshop Acres. So, really excited because potatoes and onion seed came in today. Some beautiful yellow onion starts, and a couple different kinds of potatoes this year. We got the standard yummy, good old Yukon Golds. We've got some little itty bitty, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but as you can tell they're a small potato. And we got some red potatoes. And we got this cool package, multi-colored potatoes. We got reds, white, and blues. We got a cherry red, German butterball, and an all blue potato. I thought that sounded like a lot of fun. And then we're here in the main house. These are at the counter here. We've got lots of Yukon Gold potatoes for all our potato growers. So you can see some things have gone home with people, but everybody's still looking most beautifully. And that bacopa over there smells really good. Of course, so does this verbena here. It's like candy. Creeping Jennies in green and still some in chocolate. And here in the main house, all the vegetables. The two kinds of broccoli, the artwork with the smaller heads that you pick throughout the year. Standard broccoli with the big heads. We've even got cabbage multi-packs, so you get your early cabbage, your red cabbage, and some kale in a 6-pack together, 2 of each plant. We got the early cabbage, small, nice, tight, dense heads. Got the red cabbage, a lot like the early cabbage, small head, of course, but red. Stone head, which makes a really big cabbage. Brussels sprouts, always tasty. Mini cabbages on a stick, pretty much. Cauliflower is good for me and you. And we got the head lettuce, the green leaf lettuce, this beautiful, beautiful red leaf lettuce. Look at that, it's gorgeous. We got the romaine. Of course, we got beets, multicolored Swiss charge. Each pack has several colors inside. We got kale. You can leave it to flour or you can eat it. We got some cilantro, basil, 3 kinds of basil. We got the red leaf basil. Where's my other tray? Oh, yes, red leaf basil, the large leaf sweet basil, and another sweet basil titled Newton. We also have multi-packs of the basil in case you didn't want just 6 of one kind, you want like 2 of each. We got the sugar snap peas over here, and we got some normal peas over there. And of course, here's some curly parsley and some leeks. As we wrap around here at the back end of the greenhouse, we've got tomatoes. These are the cherry tomatoes here, excuse me. And then we've got the large cucumbers, the Sweet Success, proven Alaskan grower there, the Divas for your smooth, non-bumpily cucumbers. This is neat, this is a new variety. It grows 7 to 8 inch cucumbers, great for slicing. We got the corn on the deck, great for containers. Just plant this whole thing in a container, it's real happy. We've got the self-pollinating zucchini, and they're just great growers. Even David Shaw will tell you it's a great zucchini. We've got the gold bar and the crooked neck squash. We still have to plant the acorn squash. There's those peas I was telling you about. On the far table over there, we've got the green beans. We've got strawberries. We've got hot peppers, which include the jalapenos. The Belgium carrots, those are the ones that turn orange and are very, very hot. Your standard jalapeno. And I believe there is still 1 or 2 Hungarian waxes in there. Sweet peppers, we've got the sweet banana, long pepper, great for roasting. And we've got the bell peppers. Then we come to the small container tomatoes, the cherried red robins. And then we got celery, goes great with tomatoes and all kinds of stuff, soup, salads. And then past the celery, we've got the outdoor tomatoes, growing great here in Alaska. Don't forget to get your eggplant. And then these ones here on this side of the table, these are the greenhouse tomatoes. And we got the pickling cucumbers. Some great varieties. We got 4 to 5 inches, 3 to 5 inches, 3 to 4 inch cucumbers. And then we got the lemon cucumbers, which are awesome, round, bigger than a golf ball, smaller than a baseball normally. And then let's go back and check the flower house real quick. Say hi to Nancy.
Oh, hi.
And these guys on the counter are for sale too. So are these pots, great decorative pots. We've got some more of them down here too, depending on what your fancy is, or maybe you don't want a decorated pot, you just want a standard normal pot. We've got them in hanging, floor, round, oval, squarish. Okay, so when you come in, that's the veggie house there, and we're going to go that way to the flower house. For those of you watching the video and are coming down, this house is now a sold house. We won't be keeping anything in there that's available for sale. These items are already chosen. Speaking of which, stuff to going down to the Denali Park is in there. Woohoo! And here we are back in the flower house. Excuse me. First up is some violas and pansies. And we got the Gerber daisies. Porticola or moss rose, depending on who you are. Beautiful, cool plant. A little minimus, marigolds, and that is a beautiful verbena. More marigolds, from the big to the smaller. Still got some beautiful Washington geraniums. Here in Petunia land, we got the blackberries and the limes. These babies are getting ready to open up. I'm so excited. They're beautiful, beautiful petunia. I think they're going to go great with the blackberries, or even the reds. Ooh, or the purples. There's some red petunias. We got some double mix. It's a big honking flower, beautiful flowers. Teeny tiny little fantasies are flowering. The porticola, that one, is also a very small petunia, small flower. The cascades are still trying to catch up, but these guys are going to get really long in the blue and in the white. And of course our black-eyed Susans are just looking amazing. Look at all these flowers getting ready to open up. And then the Caligula plant that I can't pronounce. That one. Yellow, blue, and pink. And just look how bushy they're getting. Oh, they're such an amazing little plant. Dianthus. Ooh, and the lobelia. We got your standard short blue, your trailing white, and the trailing blue. Still got some cosmos sitting back here. The Nemesia. I really like the mix because I'm a sci-fi fan. The bonbons. Oh, this is a fun flower. I love the way they grow. I love their beautiful daisy-like heads. And then their seeds are just amazing things. Sturtiums. Some salvia. It's in red. We got the blue alyssum, snapdragons, sweet peas, bachelor buttons. Should be one of everybody's favorites. Laneria or the fairy flower, depending on who you are. Let's see if I can get a better angle there. There we go. Little flowers coming up here and there. Brachiome. Beautiful kind of furnish-like foliage with amazing, cutest little flowers on them, mostly purple. And we got the white alyssum over here. Turn towards the heater at the back here. All these beautiful fuchsias, man. Oh, many of them are blooming. Look at this. If you plant your fuchsia in the right hanging basket, you can actually bring it in and winter it over. There are a lot of places people use them as houseplants. You see, they're really doing their thing. And then this is a neat flower too. Let's see if we can, there's a good spot where they're open. It's like a red on maroon or maroon on red. And of course the hanging begonias are getting tall. Careful when you pick these up because they're liable to go into hang mode when they're moved. And the non-stop begonias are non-stop blooming. Oh, check out that pink. That's pretty. There's this neat orange one over here, the white. This beautiful yellow. Red and pink. The impatiens. These are another cute little flower. And when they start blooming, boy, they definitely get impatient. Some wave petunias back here on the table as well as up there on the rack. Got the new blue. Have red. Pretty pink. Here's one of the reds. Ooh. And silver. Silver's not open here, but we can see one of those up on the shelf. Dahlias. That yummy smelling plant that I keep commenting on. Copa in 6-packs. And this is a beautiful daisy flower. I talked about it a bit in the first video. Flowers can get like that big and they're multicolored, oranges and reds. They're just beautiful. Some African daisies, very drought resistant. Ooh, and the little sunflowers. Another beautiful daisy. I can't pronounce this one either, but I love it. It's a beautiful plant. And the Livingston daisies. Small, but will be big and beautiful before long. And of course, the geraniums. There's pink ones, and there's red ones, and there's salmon colored ones. I want to take a moment and I want to talk about this cypress vine. This is a really neat plant. This is our first year growing it. It's supposed to be great in containers and hanging. It gets this beautiful 5-starred red flower on it. And from what we've been reading, it sounds like it should bloom all year long. Ooh, look, here's one of them silver waves. Ain't that pretty? And we got the foxglove. Get back in focus there. And pansies. This mix is cool because they're kind of like a wrinkly looking flower. They're really amazing. And of course the giants. More viola Johnny jump ups. Black pansies. And more pansies. And that brings us back up to the front, the shelf with the single packs. Or the single plants. Remember, we are located at mile 300 behind the Nenana Heating, kind of to the left down the driveway. Come on in, park wherever you like. Most likely to get assistance between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. throughout the week. If there is no one here at the greenhouse and the Nenana Heating office is open, feel free to shop and stop up there with your purchases and they will help you check out. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed our tour. Oh, before I let you go, we should see how Farmer Dave's plants are growing. You won't believe this, it's crazy. Him and Ryan have gone nuts. Oh, and I never did bring the hanging baskets outside today, but we do have a couple hanging baskets ready to go. If you'd like something planted for you by us, by all means, there's a slight charge, but we're happy to do that for you. So here's some of Ryan's peppers. And then we got some of David's tomatoes, David and Nancy's tomatoes. And here are some of the cucumbers. These are some of the first plants that were started this year. As you can see, they are fruiting happily. So this is either the Unistar, there's a mix here, there's the Unistar and the Harmony. These are pickling cucumber species that we grow that you can get here yourself. And then your cucumbers can look like this too. So then I'll finish wrapping up and thanking everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all. We're just about done planning everything, and we will totally be ready to welcome and greet and help everyone out this holiday weekend. Otherwise, happy planting, stay well, and get dirty. Thank you.